Okay. The Kubic has been a hot thing. I have heard about this. I've heard rumors about it. I have seen this. I've had hosts tell me, oh my goodness, you need to get it. This is what you're seeing right now. This is from Kubic. It's the self-washing and drying mop with the dual chamber bucket system. What that means is it allows you to get things clean perfectly because one side is gonna wash the mop pad, the other one is gonna dry it. This is coming to you for $25.56. Look at the action that you're seeing there. You're able to use this in your home. It does come with 2 of those microfiber pads. So if you're seeing in the bathroom, we do have an extra one for you. Now we have John Izide with us. How are you? Good morning.
I'm so excited to show you our new creation.
I know, this is fantastic. Tell me why it was created.
Well, you know, mops, the problem with mopping is you always have to clean the mop head off or put it in the sink or the disposable ones. They just cost too much money. This is a system, I call it the Kubic mop because it looks sort of like a cube. Yeah. And this bucket is fantastic because it's lightweight. In fact, you don't even need a dolly to move it around.
Here,
it's easy to store, it's easy to move, feel. So
yeah.
it's manageable, it's very easy to work with. But here's the big deal with the Kubic mop. Now I'm gonna start with a microfiber pad. You can see it's nice and clean.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go over this floor. You'll see it actually cuts right through the grease and the grime. Why? Because it's microfiber. In fact,
it doesn't streak it.
It doesn't streak. It's almost like an eraser for dirt. It lifts the traps and it holds on to that dirt. You can see it getting all that chocolate syrup. I put down a little bit of powder to simulate maybe dust or pollen or maybe some, dog hair. Thank you. So here's the problem now. When you go over your floors and you have a dirty mop head, all you need is 4 quick passes.
Okay.
I bring it over to my dual chamber bucket, and all I'm gonna do is go 1, 2, no spinning, no mess, 3, 4, and it's complete, it's perfectly clean. And I'll prove it to you, but I'll show you how you dry it now. When I bring it to the dry side, you'll see any extra dirt gets channeled to the dirty side. You seen that?
It just overflows.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm doing this with 2 fingers, and it's perfectly dry. In fact, it passes my tissue test, which is great for the hardwood or like a water-sensitive floor.
Yes.
This is perfect for any floors. But I told you I'll prove to you just how clean it is. So I have a fish tank full of water here, and if there was any chocolate syrup or the debris that I picked up on that mop,
it would have definitely
it will turn that water into chocolate milk, or it would discolor it. But it's not discoloring. In fact, it's crystal clear. So it's indicating you're going over your floor with a perfectly clean mop head every single time. And
so you're getting a better ring job, than
Right.
I would do with my hand in one of those traditional mops. This
Correct.
is actually getting it drier,
Right.
and you're getting it cleaner than any other mop I could possibly think of at this moment.
Exactly.
Now I want to show you colors because you're
Sure.
already seeing, now remember I asked you, what chores have you been putting off? What are some of the things you've been wanting to do? Well, maybe mopping is one of them. You have 3 choices to choose from. You have this gorgeous red, then you go into our blue, which is what we've been demoing with, and then how fun is this? You have a green as well. Now these colors are here for you. They also come with 2 extra mop pads so that you'll be set to go, ready to clean the bathroom to the kitchen. You don't have to use the same one. Go ahead and place your order, V36286, and this is gonna be that easy solution because you don't wanna get on the floor.
No.
You don't wanna have to carry the mop to the sink and try to dump it out.
It's such an easy, fast system. Now I would love for you to try.
I'm here, I'm ready.
I want to show them real quickly. I have a special bucket here, exactly what's going on so they understand. When I push it down, there's a little scrape here that actually scrapes the dirt, the grease, the grime, any kind of dirt actually gets scraped off, just like a washboard when you used to clean your clothes with the washboard. And then you bring it over to your dryer. Now, I want to walk you through it and let you try it and see how easy and how fast it is.
Okay.
So we're starting with a nice clean mop head. In fact, it's almost like brand new.
Almost brand new.
Now,
great length, by the way, because I'm 5'10".
Exactly. We have an extra long handle. In fact, it's 54 inches long. You could feel how it's trapping.
It grabs the floor.
Right, exactly.
But it doesn't scratch the floor.
It doesn't scratch the floor, hardwoods, laminates, tile, it doesn't matter. It's microfiber.
And you can see he was so much smoother when he cleaned. I'm a little more rugged.
Well, as long as it gets clean, right?
Right, yeah.
But the point is it's not moving the dirt around. Okay, now when you're ready to make it go flat, do you see this little line on the front here?
Yes.
You make that face you.
Make it face me.
And you just simply lift it up. Isn't that easy?
Yes.
Now let's see what you picked up.
Ugh.
Now, when it comes time to clean, I'm just going to show everyone what's inside the bucket so they can see. You got 2 chambers. One side washes, one side dries. You only fill the wash side, okay? So you put your special top on, and right here is that little plastic piece that's going to scrape the dirt off. You pop that on.
My best friend.
You could use any chemical you want, but we're just using water because it's microfiber.
So
now,
one.
Yes. Do you feel it scraping off?
I do.
You do, right?
2.
So as you move it up and down, it's scraping the dirt away.
Okay.
And at the same time, here's another secret.
What?
I'm just going to spin it around so they could see. The water is actually flowing through the pad. So you got the filtration of the fabric, you got the agitation, and you always wind up with a perfectly clean mop head. Now to dry it, you bring it over to your dry side, and you watch right here. Once she pushes it down, go for it. Any extra dirt gets channeled into the dirty side. By the way, 1 pass is half dry.
I was going to say, I feel like 1 just did it.
That's great for like maybe a tile if you want a little more damp mop.
Yeah.
But you did 3 passes. Let's test it. You could see it's not super damp.
No.
But let's give it another test.
But if I wanted like 4, it would be a lot drier.
You could do it, no problem at all.
Then the dunk test.
Into the dunk test. Let's test to see how clean it is. Now again, we picked up chocolate syrup, and I picked up, I put a little bit of
chocolate syrup powder.
Yeah, a little fruit juice down there, and you can see the water's nice and clear. So you could use it on your walls, your ceilings.
And you really can see this little test. You can see all the water drip through those holes.
Right.
So you can, and then you can see the air bubbles showing you that this really does pass through.
The mop head is designed so that the water actually filters through the fabric. Now here's a little bit. I'm just going to dry. I want to show you about the mop head real quick. To clean fabric, you have to have agitation. That's why your washing machine has an agitator.
Yep.
You have to have filtration, and that's why it gets so clean. Now, the mop head, you get 2 of these pads.
Yes.
They are machine washable.
Great.
In fact, I know we have replacements on .com if they want to.
We do, if you want to get some replacements.
Correct.
Maybe you already have this, or you would like to get some extras for your house.
Very important, guys. Make sure you use those 3 pockets on those 3 tabs whenever you change your mop head, because you want to make sure that the end there is hooked on. It's very easy to do, but it has to be hooked on.
Can we just show that one more time?
Sure,
I just want to be sure. And maybe, there's those little clippies.
You see that?
And they match where they go on here. Perfect.
Yeah, you want to make sure that those are clipped on. This way it's installed correctly, and you'll never have a problem. Now, the bucket is fantastic because it is small, and if I could just show you, everything fits inside the bucket. How's that? Easy to store. Easy to empty with the drain plugs.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do I dump
lift.
this bucket?
You could just open up the drain plugs or just dump it out in the toilet, wherever you want.
Okay.
But I love the fact that it's easy to clean.
Perfect.
But again, Courtney, you get the same results over and over and over. Here's my dirty mop head. 4 passes. 1, 2, 3,
and then to
4,
dry.
and then I'm clean. You can't beat it. It's
I
fantastic.
love it. I want to show you your colors one more time, okay? You have that red here for you if you'd like to place your order on that one. The blue is what we've been demoing with. And that has been our most popular this morning. And then my favorite over here, this gorgeous green, really pretty. You're getting 2 extra mop cleaning heads to go on the end of your mop. You saw how to do that. If you ever forget, you can look at QVC.com and see how to do that. But John, thank you so much for doing this for us. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. I know you'll love it.
Fun way to clean and to mop quicker. Now here is